Hey, welcome back everybody to a new YouTube video, guys, and today we're back with another stock video, and today is Monday, around 2 a.m., 3 a.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time, a couple hours, or many hours before the stock market opens. But let's just talk about some stocks, just so I can get your heads straight before we make some plays, okay? So right now I'm going to talk about crypto. Bitcoin is at $99,000. The reason why you got to start talking about Bitcoin now is because I think people are going to start using Bitcoin, whether it's in the metaverse, whether it's in shopping. I think Bitcoin and other coins are going to start being used, and you have to watch this like crazy now, guys. You got to watch crypto. That's what the first thing I want to talk about. And now let's get into the stocks, okay? So I want to, we have a big list, but I'm going to do it in my way. I'm going to go in terms of value, right? I haven't changed the list in terms of value, but I'm going to just do it right now. So the first stock you guys have to look at is Meta, okay? Why? Because Meta is going to go up. It's going to go up. Buy it, okay? This thing's going to go to 1,000 over time. So you can make it probably like a 15% gain. Actually close to 100, because if this doubles, there's a chance it's possible it could double. I would just hold. You can buy options on this. Set it for 2026, 2027. Meta's gonna explode. It's gonna do it. Yeah. So the only way it goes down is something happens to Mark Zuckerberg, but I don't think it will. If it does, though, the stock will drop all the way down, probably to like $100, $200 stock. So that's the only risk you're taking. But you're betting on his life, and if his life is going to continue, then you're in good hands. Next on the list is Spotify. You guys gotta watch Spotify. This thing is gonna explode too. It's at $4.99. It's still like, it already hit 504. It's gonna continue to go up. Definitely buy Spotify. Hood is one I would put over Spotify. So first Meta, then Hood. I already did buy Robinhood. I might buy more. We'll see. But it's already past 40, 42. If it goes under 40, I might buy more. But, they're coming out with their sports betting. And with that user base that Robinhood has, and they put up sports betting, I think they can compete against DraftKings, PrizePicks, and all those other sports betting apps, because their UI is already good. They have a big user base, and they're probably going to do deals within the market and the sports betting platform. So it's going to be a nice exchange right there. This thing could hit 50, 60. I put a big position. I might buy more. If I see it at 45, I definitely will buy more. But we'll see. Klarna, when IPO hits, I'm definitely buying right away at 9:30 a.m. Definitely buying Klarna. But it's not out yet. But let's talk about some other stocks. SoFi's up past 16. Looking good. I don't really want to talk about this. 17, 18 is where you'd probably want to sell or think about selling. GME is up. I'm thinking something's happening to GME. I don't know what's going to happen. And I haven't checked AMC, but let's check out AMC. AMC is at 471, so nothing really happened to it. Maybe because it's going to happen at 9:30 or 9 a.m. or pre-market hours. We'll see. But Cava, if this is under 150, you buy. If it's not, yeah, you buy. You can even set a call option right here. Cart is up 44.35, is a little bit up. It's going to continue to go up. I think we'll continue to see Instacart break $50 soon. I think Instacart has something for us stored. And if I'm looking at CVS, we heard about the killing of United Healthcare. That stock dropped, tanked. CVS is 56.26. I'd buy more CVS. You can just keep stacking up on it, even though it's still low. It's still low. It's gonna continue to grow. Tesla, no. I mean, I'll just look at Tesla, but I'm not betting on this, dude. 401, it could continue to skyrocket. We'll see. In the past 3 months, it's up 85%. Wow. NVDA, I'm not talking about NVDA. Get that out of here. In place of NVDA, we're going to talk about Intel. Okay? Intel is an American company. Most of these chip suppliers are Taiwanese backed. I buy Intel. You can also look at Qualcomm and Broadcom, because I think NVIDIA is just like a divergence, because a lot of people are buying it because they don't like. NVIDIA is probably the most bought stock at the moment, right? And a lot of people, like, the most bought stock. If I'm in the New York Stock Exchange, I'm gonna screw you over, right? I'm not gonna let everyone make money, because then it's bad economics. Qualcomm is one that's gonna I think you could buy and continue to go up. We see a dip on this. The only reason why it's this low is definitely due to the Taiwanese. But Broadcom is up. It's at 180, 3 months chart or 1 year chart. Yeah. Broadcom is up like 99%. Um, I don't know if I would buy Qualcomm and Broadcom. I would just watch it, right? I would definitely watch it. Um, but Intel would definitely buy a large position on this because this is gonna skyrocket. It's cheap, 2094, even 2021. Just dump a lot of money into this. That's what I'm doing. Also, Rivian, I bought so much at the $9 to $10 range. You're up like a lot if you're up 33% if you bought it in that range. Rivian's like the one of the best plays ever. Um, it's like the number one bought SUV over 70,000. So I talked about Rivian how many times in the previous video. I made a video about it. 1332. I mean, I already put a lot of money into this, so I'm just gonna hold it and cash out when I feel like it. But me buying more, yeah, I could, I could, right? But I'm gonna look and take a risk on another stock because I already put so much in Rivian. I put a lot into Lucid as well. Let's see, Lucid. Lucid is another one that's gonna continue to grow. 230, so up 10% in the day. It was 209 last week. It was actually 198 a couple days ago. And then we look at Shack Attack. 138 still pretty good buy to buy some stock. Look at Lyft. Lyft shot up. I told you guys to buy even more. Like it was 15. That was so cheap. Now it's back to 60. It's gonna go back up. You can even buy right now. Just go nuts. Go nuts on Lyft. T. Also, I'd go nuts. Go nuts on AT&T. This is gonna break 24. T-Mobile as well. Again, I keep saying 5G broadband. The whole broadband is not being utilized. Like the future is there, and especially with AI coming out like crazy, it's gonna be Crocs is one you want to buy. It's a little bit down 109.32, but we're gonna see this go back to 121.30. If you're looking at the earnings, probably like the day leading up to February 20th, we're gonna see a big jump on Crocs. And also CrowdStrike, this play is basically done. I've sold most of my calls already, but a couple left. But I talked about this at like 200. Like you guys should have listened. I don't know what you guys were doing if you guys didn't listen to this. You guys are already being rich by now. And then Walmart, again, I'm selling this at 100 to make a big profit. And then I'm also gonna make a profit off of Costco when it hits 1,000. And then I'll take that profit and then I'll risk it on something else. See, guys, it was bound to hit 1,000. I told you guys to buy how many times. It's like easy. You would easily make like at least 10% in Costco. Walmart's probably definitely gonna pass the 100 too. Not that, right? There's a lot of factors you have to take into these stocks. It's not just like where economy's going. It's about revenue. It's about market cap. It's about employees. It's about infrastructure. It's about your leader. It's about do people like your brand or not. There's a lot of fundamentals, right? And that's what I offer on my stock trading platform when it comes out. I've been working on it for a while now, and I'll make it public to you guys. But you have to understand the economics and other factors. There's so many factors, but based on all those factors, you have to make an overall conclusion, right? If you can't make the overall conclusion, then you won't get it right? And you have to always be studying, right? I'm always working. I run these businesses that are similar to some of these stocks, and I understand where the market's going. So I'm able to pick the ones I know are probably going to hit a high percentage. Also, just doing your research, make an Excel spreadsheet of all these stocks, and just have descriptions, news articles, what's going to happen, what news articles are manipulation, what aren't, right? You have to pay attention to manipulation. You don't want to be tricked. The majority of people get tricked. They don't know what they're doing, right? I used to be like probably 8-9 years ago. I used to be naive. I don't know why I didn't start some of these businesses that I have today because I was stupid back then, I was manipulated. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just following what everyone else is doing. But you have to defer from the pack, the wolf pack, okay? If you want to become successful, right? Some tips I would say is if you want to be better in business and stocks and make more money, you have to look at the laws of attraction, right? Understand the laws of attraction. Change your mindset. A lot of people, for example, I might have taken it too far. I don't even go to like any family functions anymore. I skipped my Thanksgiving dinner. I'm probably gonna skip all the next few up and coming and future holidays because if you think about it, all these gatherings I go to, yeah, you share love with them with your other parts of the family, but the only people I care about are my parents and um some some close people that are to me, right? And those are the ones that are close to me that are like pushing me to keep doing what I'm doing. That's why I like them, right? The other ones, that aren't really close to me are just like my friends because we grew up together. Whether it was um, lost my train of thought, but those people that stay away from, they just want to go out, have fun, spend money on. Like I don't spend money; I save all my money. Do you want to eat out at an expensive restaurant, buy expensive jewelry, buy expensive things, have fun, have fun, travel the world. I mean, yeah, go do that, right? But I'm that type of person. Like, if you want to go travel the world, right? I would do it for like business stuff, and if I'm on like a business trip, and like, oh yeah, I might go see it. But if I really want to go see something, there was something called Google Earth, right? Just go on Google Earth, and you can go see it online. Yeah, that sounds sad of me to say, but hey, isn't that true? Like, just go watch it on the video. That's why a lot of people, when the NFL or NBA game comes on, a lot of people spend 500 or even thousands of dollars on tickets just to go to the stadium when you can just watch it on TV for free. And this is like a trap that people don't get because they want to have fun. I get it. My fun is working hard, going through the journey, making businesses, see what works, see what doesn't work, exploring the endless possibilities out in the world, right? There's a lot to take, right? I'll give you another example, okay? One of my buddies, he said he wanted to grind with me on one of my businesses, and I'm not gonna be mean and call him out for that, but we were working every day, stuff. Like I'm doing my work, he's doing his own work, and then he stops grinding because apparently I think some girl came into the picture, and now he wants to, I don't know, hang out with her, talk with her. I mean, that's cool and all, right? Like, relationship stuff's cool and all. But you get to focus on your task. You don't want to regret. Because you don't put in the work now, then you regret it later. And then who knows? Is the relationship even going to be there when you're later? There when it's later? Or should you rather be successful now so then you can keep that relationship for the future until one day you're not in this world anymore, right? So that's how I think of it, right? Continue to work hard, sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. A lot of people don't like sacrificing. Like New Year's is coming up. I usually go to a New Year's party. I'm gonna skip it. I think I skipped it last year. I might skip it again. I don't really need that stuff to make me happy, right? Just work hard. If you don't like the place where you're at right now, where you're sitting right now, standing right now, then work hard. Go make that money and go change your life. Right? It's easy. It's easy. Just need to take one step forward at one step at a time. Like these stock plays that I'm doing, I understand the market so well now that I know what to buy and what not to buy, what to buy puts on, what to buy calls on, and I'm making a substantial amount of money. A lot of people are like, "How are you doing this? How are you doing this?" Right? And recently, in the past couple of weeks, I've actually had a lot of people call me, a lot of people that I've never really talked to in the past that I was just fond of, and now they're talking to me because apparently I'm someone successful. Someone offered a business idea to me and was like, "Hey, you want to go 50-50 on it?" I'm like, "No." Because they know, they already see the success that's coming from me in other areas, that they just want to take advantage of me and do basically all the work for them, and they can just say that they're doing some work when I'm doing everything. And like, I'm not going to do that again, right? I already do that with my own businesses. I'm the one who leads the pack, I believe. But I'm sure there's other people that do. It's just like, I truly believe that when I do work, I'm working every second of the day. The only time I don't is when I'm in the gym. I'm just working out, I gotta make sure my health is good. But going back to like me and the guy, he does his own work, I do my own work, but now he doesn't call me. When you set a goal, you set an objective that you're down to work every day and grind, right? And you don't follow through, that's on you, right? I can't hold your hand. I'm not gonna hold no one's hand. I'm just gonna keep accelerating, right? And you guys can accelerate too. Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped. Just push through. Just push through. If you keep poking, something's gonna come out of it, right? Just keep at it. Look, we have a bunch of stock plays right here. If I didn't even look at or research any of these stocks, the only stock I'd probably be thinking about is Nvidia, like everyone else. I'd be like, oh, let me just throw my whole savings on Nvidia and see what happens, and you'll get trapped. Because that's what the New York Stock Exchange wants you to do. They want your money just to sit there and stall and get delayed. There's a lot of business things a lot of people don't understand, but you should. You know, take the time, understand, spend some hours every weekend, do it. Just go make some money, guys. Once you made that money, once you made your millions of dollars, then go have fun, right? Right now, you're under stress because you might not have the money. I'm gonna help you get there, right? I want to help people. I want to help you guys get there. That's my goal. I want to get there too. My goal is to hit billion. I want to hit $1 billion net worth. Okay. That might sound delusional, or a lot of people think that what I say is delusional, but I don't, right? But I do believe one day I'll probably hit $1 billion. It's very possible, and you guys can do it too. You guys could probably make more than me. I'll just give you the information, just amplify it somehow, right? Anything's possible. But yeah, guys, I might have went on a tangent. Just follow these stocks. They're all looking good. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. In the next video, I'm probably gonna see if I can talk about Phantom, the crypto trading stuff, and Bolex, and tell you guys what the hype is going. Because even though that might be a small niche, I do see some potential there. Sadly, I usually never say that about crypto, but sadly I do. But I'll give you guys some more information on that. Alright guys, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'll try to make a video tomorrow in the market. And let's go make some money, guys. Have a good one. See you.